It's late. So, hi. How are you? I'm Megan, and this is my red. So today I did a brow tutorial because a lot of people have been asking me to do a brow tutorial, and I was like, you know what? It's a snowstorm outside or whatever. So I was like, why not? Why not? I ain't got nothing to do but study. Nah, I'm a study mom. Hey mom. So I just did my brows in depth for you guys. I know it's like real low quality and y'all like, girl, is that your phone? Yes it is. The camera that I wanted to use for this video it died. And it would have been better did with that camera, but I really wanted to come out with something for you guys. So I used my phone. You're welcome. So I really hope you enjoy how I did my brows, and I hope you learned something, and yeah. I'm trying to find some music to play right now, but I'm having a hard time. You know why? Because this Wi-Fi sucks. Do you guys listen to Black? I used to call him 6 Black, but it's not 6 Black, it's just Black. With a 6 for a B. I mean, if it's just gonna stop at Travis Scott, I'm gonna play Travis Scott. So, first, what I wanna do, is I wanna make sure my eyebrows are groomed. Making sure your eyebrows are groomed is very important because you don't want like a bunch of hairs. I mean, I can't really talk, but I'm gonna talk. My eyebrows are very scarce. They're not very scarce, but they're very like mixy. Or whatever. Your eyebrows need to be groomed. They don't need to be groomed, but it's easier when they're groomed. So today, I'm gonna be using Anastasia's Dip Brow for my pomade. I use pomade because, I don't know, I just like it. I like it better than just using a regular pencil. I don't need stencils. I never learned with a stencil. I learned the hard way with like my little black pencil and drawing my eyebrows in high school looking like that. So, you know where I've been, okay? Yeah, I'm just using the Ebony Dip Brow Pomade. Okay, don't focus. Shout out Anastasia for charging $21 for a jar and only giving a little bit. No shade. So, this is the brush I'm going to be using today. It's the Eyelure, whatever, brow brush. It just has a brow brush on the end and a spoolie on the side. So, I just use a little bit. I just dip, dab in there, and I use just enough. Me personally, I start at the middle of my brow and I start at the top. So I like to start like at the top personally because it just draws out the rest of my brow, like what I'm gonna do at the front and what I'm gonna do at the tail. I start out at the top and I like do light strokes just because I don't want to do a dark line and it's just very harsh. Even though we're gonna brush out the brows anyway, I don't want it to be like that harsh. So I just do soft lines, and then when I do that, I go towards my tail first because the tail is like the second part, you know? This is just all me. This is what I do. This is what I go by. So you just take the residue and just go down your tail. And my tail is scarce, so I have to take the end, which is right here, which is like somewhat in the middle of my eye, and draw the tail. And then I do the same thing and I go at the bottom. Now the bottom be getting you okay? But the bottom I do start at the tail and not the middle, just because now that I have the tail, I can sketch the end of the tail and it's gonna help me and guide me for the middle tail. for the middle, because the middle is a tail, isn't it? I'm gonna follow the end of my brow and attach it to the end of my tail on top. I know I'm horrible at explaining this, but I'm going as slow as I can. Now we're gonna go in the middle, and we're gonna connect the middle to the front part of the tail, like that. And make sure it's the bottom of the brow. I have this struggle of putting pomade. I have a problem with putting pomade in, like, on top of my brow. It goes on your brow, but it goes on the edges. Okay, so now that we have, like, the middle and the tail all aligned, we're gonna take a little bit girl, I'm gonna take a little bit more pomade and basically fill in, like, the middle and the tail. So now when you get to the front, it's like you want to feather the front. So we're not gonna take a lot, we're gonna take, like, the residue, because we need residue. I leave this space above my brow and focus on the bottom, because when we put product on the bottom, we can just push it up into the front and it won't be as hard. I'm just gonna draw a soft line on the bottom of my brow, like that. Now we're gonna take the spoolie and we're gonna brush out the front. I first brush it that way and then push it up. And while I'm pushing it up, I'm bringing the product from the middle brow to the front, so I don't have to use more product of the brush, and I could just use the product that's already on my brow. And when you push the product to the front, you want to go ahead and bring it up, just, and that's how you just fill them in. Okay, they're not gonna stay like this, girl. If I let them stay like this, I would be mad at myself. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the other brow, and then we're gonna conceal these ladies. It's me. So I'm using the MAC brow set. I'm just gonna softly spoolie out the front and then bring the product out. So now we're gonna use concealer to cut all this extra nastiness. And I'm using the, of course, like everybody else, cause I'm just that basic, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer-Fawn. I'm gonna use this flat eyeshadow brush. This is a part of the BH Cosmetics a brow. What else? Some of this, what else? Just a little bit, and just warm it up on the brush. A lot of people mess up with concealer, but that's the thing, we have to take it slow. I go a little bit below where my brow is to sketch out the brow. Since our brow is sketched out, it's easier for us to move up because we already know where the brow is. So it's easier for us to move up with product. You don't want to mess up. Take your time. If you mess up, it's fine. Just go back with more product. I do it all the time. You'll be alright. So now, with the top, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to do the other brow, and then I'm going to blend this out. I'm just using this blending tool. I got this brush set online. So that is how I do my brows. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this video was helpful to all of you, most of you, some of you, one of you. So please comment, like, subscribe. I was about to say rate, but we don't. guess we don't do that no more. Bye. 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 Don't do that.